Ahsoka Season 1 used the world between worlds to present flashbacks into the Clone Wars. And here are the key moments Season 2 should revisit. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. A live-action recreation of Ahsoka leaving the Jedi Order would add significance to her departure from Anakin and impact her future. Ahsoka's experience on Mortis and the introduction of the Mortis gods in live action would explore cosmic ideas and enrich her character's history. Showing the immediate aftermath of Ahsoka's survival of Order 66 and her conversation with Rex would confirm the full impact of the war and showcase a powerful scene. Ahsoka Season 1 used the world between worlds to give viewers their first live-action Clone Wars since the prequels. And if Ahsoka Season 2 takes the same approach, these are the top scenes that should be recreated. The former Padawan of Anakin Skywalker, Ahsoka Tano's exploits were initially told in animated form, voiced by Ashley Eckstein. Rosario Dawson has taken over as the live-action Ahsoka, though, and this recreated of the character has delighted viewers. Even better, Ahsoka Season 1 used a mysterious realm known as the World Between Worlds to present live-action flashbacks of Clone Wars scenes. These recreations were brief but memorable and showed just how much potential cosmic ideas like this have for exploring a character's rich history. Lucasfilm has recently confirmed Ahsoka Season 2 is in the works, and if the same plot device is used, these are the top moments that should be shown in live action at last. Ahsoka Tano left the Jedi Order after being framed for bombing the Jedi Temple. While Ahsoka was cleared of all charges, she had lost her faith in the Jedi and was unwilling to stay, despite her master, Anakin Skywalker, begging her not to go. Ahsoka's departure is one of the saddest moments in the Clone Wars and continues to affect both Anakin and Ahsoka moving forward. Bringing back young Ahsoka Tano actress Ariana Greenblatt to perform this scene in live action with Hayden Christensen would be amazing and would add another level of significance to Ahsoka's departure. The end of Ahsoka Season 1 revealed statues of 3 cosmic beings known as the Mortis gods. And concept art released for Ahsoka Season 2 shows Ahsoka Tano and Sabine Wren standing on the outstretched arm of the Father. The Mortis gods were introduced in the Clone Wars, with the Father representing the balance of the Force, whereas the daughter and the son represented the light and dark sides of the Force, respectively. With such allusions to the Mortis gods, it'd be interesting to see some of that Clone Wars arc be brought to live action. The dramatic ending of Star Wars. The Clone Wars Season 7 saw Ahsoka Tano and Clone Captain Rex escape the 332nd Company after they tried to kill them after the execution of Order 66. After their ship crashed, killing all the clones, Ahsoka and Rex decided to bury the dead to honor the soldiers. Seeing this point of trauma for Ahsoka in a Season 2 episode would be interesting. There are many dark parts of Ahsoka's past that she may not want to engage with, but knowing what was said between Ahsoka and Rex would be a powerful, albeit heartbreaking, scene, one confirming the full impact of the war. The build-up to Ahsoka's trial was surely one of the most frustrating times in her life, as she grappled with what felt like the Jedi Council's betrayal due to their lack of trust. Star Wars. The Clone Wars didn't show much of that story from Ahsoka's perspective, instead largely focusing on Anakin. Ahsoka's decision to leave the Jedi wasn't a spur-of-the-moment choice, and it would be exciting to see the character reflect on the impact of this decision. The Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 9, Old Friends Not Forgotten, featured many reunions, with Ahsoka seeing Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi for the first time since she left the Jedi Order. Even more heartwarming was Ahsoka's reintroduction to the 332nd Company, where she found they had painted their helmets orange to match her facial markings. There would be a fascinating sense of duality to seeing more of this scene, including perhaps an encounter with Jesse, who would lead his brothers after Order 66.